Hi again, and today I'm doing a book review. This time the book is called Teach Yourself Understand Counselling by Amy Milne. This is one of my favourite books. I brought this in the same bookshop where I got Stella Lasky's An Actor Prepares and From Russia by Ian Fleming in the same bookshop in Petersfield. This edition I got here is a 2011 edition, and as you can see, I've ferociously studied it. So I had to get a new edition a few years ago, and this is one of the earlier editions that came out, I think, 10-15 years ago. It's a very interesting book. It's got lots of facts and figures, how to understand, and if you want to train to be a counsellor. I certainly put it to good use, not because I'm trained or want to become a counsellor, but because I found it to be a great self-help book for a certain problem, not mental health or arthritis, but another problem within the own family. But it's a good book. You know, it tells you how to approach counselling in quite an exciting and interesting way. You know, there's loads of theories and practices that you could put to good use, and I found it worthwhile. It certainly helped me to communicate in some situations with certain people, but it's worth a read. This one I brought, my first edition, which is, as you know, falling to bits. I brought it for £10.99. This one, when I wanted to get a much better quality edition, or easier to read, I brought this one off Amazon because the goal is for practical introduction, and the category is psychology, and you learn all the essential counselling skills, and you also look at the different modes of counselling, and quite a lot of jargon. It will take a lot, if you're studying it ferociously like I did. It takes some time, some use and getting used to, but you've got chapters like the counselling role, the counsellor's role, skills used in counselling, the benefits of acquiring counselling skills. That's in section 1, being part 1, the fundamentals, and then part 2, which is interesting, is a deeper understanding, training to a professional level. The section I found in part 2, being chapter 7, the 3 major approaches, were very interesting indeed, and I learned a lot about myself as well. I'm still using this book to my advantage, like the same as An Actor Prepares. So I recommend it. Worth a buy.